Let's start this app. Hi, Superman. How are you doing, darling? I'm out here just trying to make a living. I'm out here trying to make a living. Trying to keep from being frustrated. And Jackie, darling. Where are you, Jackie, darling? We miss you, Jackie. Okay, just on lunch at work. What are you having for lunch, Clark, darling? Come on, give me a green light. What's up with that? Come on now. Are you kidding me? Piss. Oh, I'm going to back up a little bit. I was expecting a green light. I mean, I was here in time. What the heck? Anyway, chicken bacon casserole something. Oh, you guys have a cafeteria. Is that right? My glasses are dirty. Let's try to fix that. I guess I'll have to use my shirt. I hate dirty glasses. Does that say King 99? Hello. Welcome in. It's Shrek. Go fuck off. It's a Shrek. Oh my god. Go back to school. Stay in school. Do yourself a favor. Phoenix. Alright. King 99. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for not being a troll. Trolls are alright. I mean, if you have to be a troll. I mean, we all need something to do, right? Make me. Oh, you're so tough. You're so tough. Oh. F around and see what happens. That's the power of the hide button. Those are people that don't have a job, that should have probably stayed in school. Alright, I'm going to turn this around so you guys can see all the crazy drivers. Right? Who's Phoenix? Not that I'm in a rush, but let's see how long it's going to take to get there. Oh, I'll be there in time. With a few minutes to spare. Bartholomew? Bartholomew. Sometimes you just get those trolls, Superman. We're going to pick up some Mexican food and deliver it. Today's not such a great catering order, but it's a very small one, and they tipped very fair. So the hardest part is the distance getting there, and it's really not that far. It's 11 miles, so the round trip for me will be about 20. It's not $2 a mile or anything like that for a round trip, but it'll work. And who knows if my chat has stopped. So I won't know unless people are typing in the chat. Hi Presley. Hi Jehu. How are ya? Thanks for typing in the chat, letting me know what's happening there. So we're going to go pick up it on the border and drop it off at some small business. And they actually tipped 15%. So it's a very small order. All praise to the due most highest. Yes. Thank God. Even when things aren't so good, they find the blessing in the bad. Like finding a mechanical problem on your truck or car before you get on the highway and take a road trip. That's a blessing. The bill to fix it isn't, but the safety portion is. I'm hanging in there, hanging in. Just trying to make a living. Doing a little of this, a little of that. I'm just doing my thing, trying to make some money. It's expensive out here. Jehu says, hallelujah. I went and did a 2 catering orders yesterday, which was good. One was $66 and one was $44. I did a little bit of gig work, did a little bit of blood work, so I did pretty good yesterday. Now, if every day could be that productive, would be great. I just don't spend any money. That's all. Hallelujah.
Use the right lane to take the
Yeah. I'm not doing it. I'm not going on the highway. Forget it. We we are going to take this road here.
There's a lane closure ahead.
Not where I'm going. Hi, Snow. How are you? I'm doing all right. Can't complain too much. I can complain, but I don't try not to do it too much. Just a working,
Continue on
working for a living. Hi, Jackie. How's Jackie doing? Clark was in here early and said, "And Jackie, darling," he's having lunch. He's having some sort of casserole that they had. And I don't think he's here anymore, but I think he works at a place where they actually have a cafeteria. Ah, yes. Hit that like button for Terry. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie, darling.
in a quarter mile. Turn right onto Kennedy to stay away.
My lady. I can't read that right moment, Jackie. What does this say? Hello, Clark. Delink in the case. Clark works at a casino. A slot tech? Really?
On the right, turn right
Very
onto
cool.
Kennedy to stay away.
It's trying to make me take that highway, and I don't want to. I do not want to take it, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Maybe we'll take it once we get up here a little bit further. I just prefer not to take
Half a
that
mile,
dang
turn
highway.
left onto Colorado 470 East. Continue on West County Line Road for 1 mile.
Yep. Okay. I'm here listening. That's good. Now, Jackie, do you do app work during the day, or do you just do a couple of hours in the evening? Do you have a W 2 during the day? What's Jack A's life like? So, um, on a little different subject at the moment, my husband has to have his
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Water.
something arms. God, I just had it in my head. Control arms fixed.
Turn right onto South Water.
I guess we'll get on that highway.
In 1,000 feet,
I
use the
don't want
right
to take a
lane to
chance on
continue
being
west
late
onto
just because I want to
Colorado
go straight.
470 East.
I go outside a couple of hours early in the morning and no W2. You're retired. Okay. Did you have a trade? What did you do for a living?
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the Colorado
I
470
wish I would have
Expressway.
gotten a job a long time ago, full time, that I could have gotten like a pension or whatever from, like working from the city or government or something like that. Jehu, Jackie makes shorts. That's great. All right, sport mode. Sport mode. Getting on Wind in Your Hair Highway.
In a quarter mile, merge onto Colorado 470 East.
It's not too bad right now. People aren't going 100 gazillion miles an hour. And it actually cut off 2 miles. So we're good. Here comes a motorcycle on my right. See what's on his agenda. He's just gonna chill out. Three miles and we will exit. Yeah, that actually cut off 2 miles coming up this way. And you just stay over there on your side there, dude. PCs, how you doing? How's my beautiful friend? Who's the slowpoke up here? I mean, I don't like them when they're going 90, but I don't like it when they're doing 50 either.
2 miles, face the right lane to take exit 24. Exit.
There's that happy medium at 65 or 70, you know? Especially when you got a truck on your butt. You're surviving. That's good. Me too. Even though my husband has to put in a lot of money into his truck, it's better than him getting on the highway, going to see his sister and breaking down. So, got to count those blessings in between the bad news. We're going to On the Border again. I pick up from there all the time. It's a very, very small order. So, and it's going a very short distance. Well, for what it is. It's not like huge money, but it gave me something to do. Adding to my piggy bank. I'll read that in just a sec, Jackie. So I'll be pulling into the parking lot here in about 2 minutes. Yeah, I still would have been stuck on county line if I would have gone straight without getting on the highway. So we're all good. We're all good. You're driving also. Awesome. Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you shopping? You're not doing gig work, are you? Oh, I didn't realize there was a Dollar Tree right there. How observant am I? Not. As many times as I've pulled into this parking lot. taking grandson to music class. Well, see, that's productive. At least you get to do stuff like that. I would give anything to be able to do stuff for my grandson. It's right here in front of me. I ran across an app called InstaWork. Has anyone heard of that? No, I have not. Jackie says, I've worked mostly in management at the airport, hated it, and then worked at Cox Automotive in the mechanic shop ordering parts and getting estimates for parts. I worked in the office. Nice. It's like a temp agency, but considered a gig app. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's turn you guys on your side so I can cool you off. Let me say that I'm here. I didn't need to be here until for 12 more minutes. But that's okay. That sounds kind of cool. I would love to have something more permanent for the next. I mean, I think I could. Could I work for 20 more years full time? I don't know about that. I'd be pretty old by then. I'd be pushing 80. Um, no, how, yeah, I'd be pushing 80. If I sign up, I will let you know what it's about. Definitely. Definitely. Did you guys read my description? Um, why does everybody do gig apping? You know, I do it to fill in the gaps for my W-2 job. That has been, I mean, I have been at this job for 11 years, 11 or 12 years, something like that. And I enjoy it. I guess I could have, I guess I could have worked, I guess I could have worked in a hospital more full time or whatever, but I think that would have been kind of depressing. I've thought about going and getting a job at a doctor's office, you know, because that's what I do. I take a health history, I do, you know, mini physicals, so I'm qualified for that. But I want to work in a certain kind of doctor's office, maybe not one for super sick people, maybe just like a specialty place or something, you know, a specialized something or other. I don't even know what my boss does. I don't think she does anything. She delegates all of her emails that she could send out herself to the people in the office that are actually trying to answer the phone calls. Anyway, it's got to be a real small order. It's probably ready. I wonder how long it'll take me to get over to that other um, to my drop off. Oh gosh, not very long. 13 minutes. Oh, I see what the building looks like inside. Yeah, like 13 minutes to get over there. I'll just be making a full circle. Yes, a catering order. It's a very small catering order. It is, it's only $100. It's $100 and they tipped $17. So hey, not too bad, you know? Not too bad. And the drop off is on the first floor. It's some sort of university. I won't say what it is just to keep everything on the up and up or on the private. Oh, my low fuel gauge just came on. It'll be all right. I'll get gasoline pretty quick. Oh, it's 11:11. How about that? So, if you sign up, oh, you haven't signed up yet. Okay, my bad. All right. I'm gonna cover you guys up. I don't want you to all, for y'all to overheat. That's why I turned it sideways. It's a green bean. I got a dried green bean. Wherever that came from. Hi, Candy. How's it going? How are you today? Are you finding your blessings through the bad stuff today? That's my goal for today, is finding blessings through the bad crap. We're getting ready to pick up this catering order. I'm going to go in really quick and grab it. It should be ready. It usually is. They're usually pretty good about that. So let me go in and get that. I don't even know that I'll need a... I don't even know that I'll need my little cart. So I'll be right back. Hang on. Oh, I am so fabulous. Driving to PT. Okay, okay. You know what I learned about jalapenos? They help with pain and inflammation. And guess what I've been eating a lot of? Jalapenos. And I'm really liking my anti-inflammatory. Um, let's see what it's called. I forgot what it's called. Celebrex. I'm really liking it. Now that it's kind of in my system, I'm really liking it. All right, I'll be right back. Yep, it's a small order, just like I thought. You know, let me rearrange this a little bit. Let's see here. Because I will need my cart to carry it in. So, let's get this guy in here. Like so. Okay, that's not going to spill. That's good. We're good there. We'll leave the chips out so they don't get all smashed. That's all that's in here in this bag is chips and the plasticware. I could probably condense that when I get there. Whew! Alright. Let's get that air going again. Celebrate tits? What? What? Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? Alright. Pickup completed. This is going to take us like 13 minutes. I don't want to drop off more than 15 minutes prior. So we'll be alright. Let's plug in and get going. That's a good topic. Alright, let's see, where am I, what am I taking here? Yeah, don't have to get on the highway. Glory, hallelujah. Oh, we're just going to take this road all the way there. Glory to God. Alright, let's get out of here. Are we celebrating tits or tips? It came from whatever you just said before you left the car. It started with a C. I think catering order. Oh, Celebrex! Yeah, let's celebrate Celebrex. I'm telling you, it has been a grace for me. And the better I start feeling, the more I think I'm going to be able to go and work out. At least do a minor workout, you know, like nothing too strenuous, but like maybe like maybe a bike, the bike. And as the weather cools off, maybe I can get out and maybe I can get out and ride my bike a little bit. I put my bike on the trainer, you know, to make it like a stationary bike. And come on, you know, I gotta get over 4 lanes. And when it says I can't make a U-turn right here. And I dare break the law out here because cops are all over out here. But with my tires being for like off-roading, it's very annoying. So I told my husband to order me a tire so we could put that on there. But I think I need to like go to the gym so that I can do different strengthening things for my body. Because the more I strengthen my glutes, the better my back pain is getting, which will keep me away from the surgeon. And Candy says I'm crying. I mean, whatever you feel like for today, celebrate right, celebrate tips. Celebrate everything that's going okay or going right. We have to go up here, flip around, and then head back the other direction. Look at you guys a little bit sideways so that you guys stay cool. and platinum. So I chased platinum for what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and finally got it. And it's really, I mean, it's okay, but it's really not anything to celebrate. Because they tried, because my AR was almost at 80, and so they try knocking that down so you'll take more orders because they know you want to keep that AR up, you know. And so I got like 2 really good orders and then like 3 really bad orders. And for every order you decline, you have to take 2, so that would be like 6 in a row before my AR starts climbing back up again. So I don't know that it's all what it's cracked up to be, except for when I do get the good orders, they are good. That is for sure. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it's like they try to knock your AR down so that you'll keep taking other orders that other people are declining. I have noticed I don't get as many apartment orders, so I guess that's a plus. Oh, you have a little stepper? That's all I could read for right now. When I get to a stoplight, I'll read more of it. The stepper does help. That's when I started noticing okay, so I really noticed a difference one day when I was delivering food. I had to climb a lot of stairs, and then I had to climb, I didn't have to climb, but I did climb some rocks to get up to where their townhouse was, so I didn't have to like walk around the block or drive around the block again to park. Um, and I noticed that the more I was using my glutes, the better my back was feeling, and the nerve pain was a little bit better because the muscle, if once I build back up, that muscle will cover that nerve. That's a pain in my ass, no pun intended, because it's a pain in my ass. So, you know, okay, I have a stepper. I do about 5K steps on it, and honestly, it helps so much with your back. It does. You don't have to do that many, but you work yourself up to whatever you can do. I've seen a huge difference in my back pain. I still have it now, but not how it was. $50 on Amazon. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I got my stationary trainer for like $20, and that particular one was selling for like 200. So it's worth it. And I still have quite a few punches on my punch card for the gym. So, and it's a rec center that I go to. I would like to work my way up to that I could swim a little bit more. But swimming, for some reason, arches my back in a certain way that it pinches the nerve. So that's, I want to get my butt stronger because I really think that is the key. That and the core. And jalapenos. Let's celebrate jalapenos. Is it penos? Pinos? Penos? I think it's penos. But they do help with pain and inflammation. So let's celebrate jalapenos. I love steals and deals. Yeah, $20 was a great deal. That's right. Peppers, baby. Do you like jalapenos? Turmeric is good for inflammation also. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't eat too much turmeric. I haven't quite figured out what to put turmeric in. Or like if I get whole turmeric, like should I steam it and eat it like that? Should I just get turmeric pills? I don't know. I'll be back after my appointment. I have to go into Michael's after. I'm just so tired from dive from my shower curtain. Don't get lost. Don't get lost in Michael's. I haven't been to Michael's in so long, you guys. I haven't bought any um, crafting supplies in probably over 2 months. Probably. I'm trying to be good, and I everything that I'm using, I'm trying to use recycled stuff in this paper that I already have. This drop off is right up here, you guys. I might, and I am not going to do food delivery up in this area. No, 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 no. This area can be like, I mean, it's a great area, but not during this time. Too much traffic. Too many flipping arounds, too many one ways, too much BS. So we'll head back down to my zone and see if we can get a DoorDash order or two. We'll look at my stats. When I was done yesterday, I think I had 120 deliveries for the rolling 30 days. My AR was climbing, but now I think it's at like 73. It was at 75. And then they sent me a $2 order and an order that was, it wasn't really upside down, but for the time of day and the driving that I had already done yesterday, I was like, I don't want to do that. So declining those two orders already put me down quite a bit. So I think I have to take four. Um, but chasing platinum. Hi Nana. Hi Share Bear. But chasing. That's what I was wondering. Be back later. Share Bear saying hi. Chasing platinum. Chasing platinum really did make me some good money, but I just didn't like the miles I was putting on to do it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I took like a couple of $2 orders that I thought I'd get tipped on and I didn't, but for some reason some angel came in the chat and gave me 5 membership subscriptions and a $10 super chat. So that was nice for that. We're here already. Can you believe that? There's the front door right over here. So that helped. And yesterday I took another $2 order, wondering if maybe it's reserved. I'll park. Where's the? I just need my cart to. I'm not gonna try to carry it in that far. I meant drop off. Name here. Dang it! What was I saying? Hi, Mike. How's it going? How's it going? How are you feeling, Mike? First of all, how are you feeling? So anyways, I yesterday I took a $2 order thinking that maybe they'd give me a cash tip because it was a case of water and a bunch of junk food from 7-Eleven, and it wasn't um, that far. It was only like 2 miles, but they did not tip or anything like that. So I put that water as far away from the door as I could without being completely rude. All of us spark workers got a surprise blessing today. Oh, I heard about that. I think they started coming in last night. I heard about that. Bobby said something about that. Nana, how's it going? How is your car? How is the car? Let's see, let's turn this around so you guys can stay cool for a little bit. My husband has to put $1,500 into control arms for his truck. You're good today. Good. Good deal. Glad to hear that. I still am worried about you. So far away, I can't help take care of you. It's in the shop as we speak. Well, I think they do have like um, car warranties for that. That's a big tree. For helping with your car and stuff like that, but I think they still have to qualify to see if they'll even cover you. I'm watching videos from Burning Man. From Burning Man 2025? What is that? Is that like an Arnold Schwarzenegger? Okay. Enter through the to-go door. Oh, that's wrong. Let's see what does she have down here? Suite 100. Okay. Pickup. Drop off. Door is open. Please come in. Setup is required. Yes. Oh, that's not going to be a problem. Super easy. Arrive by 11:45. Well, by the time I get in there and get it set up, it will be 11:45. It's day 4. I just want to get those specific things taken care of before winter comes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Got to do that. All right, you guys. Let me get this delivery made, and then we'll be back, and then we'll go and do some more gig work. I'm picking up my cat back up at the end of the day. Oh, what's going on with the kitty cat? I hope nothing major. I hope it's just like something simple, like a spay or a neuter or grooming or something like that. All right, I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. Even though it's on the first floor, I'm still taking my cart. And the chips. We shall return. some air going. Let's get you guys cooled off. Car, not cat. That was quick and easy. For the most part, quick and easy. All right, let's get back down to my part of town. See if we can make any money. Oh yeah, we were gonna look at the stats. Hang on, let's look at these. Okay. I hit something. Torchy's Tacos. That's in Fort Collins. I can't help you there, y'all. All right, let's look at my Dasher app. It says very busy over here. Of course it is. Ratings. Okay. So yeah, 73%, 117 deliveries, or 100 during the last 30 days. All right, well, we'll get down to my area and maybe we'll take a couple. Hi, DJ. How's it going? Of course. I love to try to support everybody. When I can, I'm getting ready in the mornings when you're on, because you are, I do believe you are 2 hours ahead of me. So when it's like 6:30 my time, it's like 8:30 your time, something like that. Of course. You're doing so well. That's so awesome. And yes, we'll have to do a dual stream, even though we're like an hour or so time difference, just for fun. Just for fun. I'm in the big city. And I think you're kind of more rural. I don't know, maybe a little bit more rural than big city-ish. So let me get up here and I can read the chat a little bit more. I'm in the big city. See, look. Big buildings. Big city. I couldn't see a building, but there's buildings all over the place. 108 in your Spark app. The admission of guilt. Yes, of course, right? I just want to get those specific things taken care of. I'm thinking of, okay, like that. Car, not cat. I am taking on Queen Hustling in a duel tomorrow morning. Oh, nice! Kentucky versus Indiana. Oh, nice. So if y'all are in here and you haven't subscribed to DJ, which is Big 3 Dashing, Big 3 Dashing, I believe, if my memory serves me right, that means he dashes in 3 different areas. Indiana, Ohio, and I'm not sure where else, DJ. You can fill everybody in. I was telling people Clark was stealing tips a long time ago. Nobody believed me. I think the restaurants and the apps steal tips. It's like, why? What's the purpose behind that? Bunch of crooks. You know, if there's money behind something, there's going to be corruption. You know? Greed will get you nowhere. I mean, it might for a minute, but eventually greed will catch up with you and bad things will happen. I'm not dashing here. I am not doing it. Not up here. Not in this area. Absolutely not. It's like dashing downtown. I will not do that. And nobody wants to pay you for the traffic headache that you go through up here. So forget it. We're going to go down to my area and do some gig work down there. Now I know DJ also has a W-2 job and does gig work. So I don't think there's as much pressure on people that have a W-2 and gig work. I mean, I think gig work for others is to help pay, don't hit me, y'all, don't hit me, to pay some bills or maybe save up for vacation or whatever. But there are people that strictly, like I put in my description, do you think you can live strictly off of app work? You know, in my opinion, I don't think you can nowadays live strictly off of gig work. I mean, maybe you can if you worked 8-10 hours. And I know some people that do survive or do only app work. There's no doubt about it. Spark was blaming the customers. Lies, all lies. All lies. Trust no one. We're almost in my area. I want to get far enough away from this area. We're kind of getting out of that super busy, like super traffic zone. We're going to come back down here where I'm comfortable. DJ got pulled over this morning for an expired license plate. And I think he said it's only like a couple weeks expired or whatever. But here in the big city, they don't care. They have been told not to pull people over for expired license plates. Now, I can understand like 1 month or 2 months being expired because it does take a while to get license plates done around here. I mean, you used to be able to go in and get them right away. But now the system works in a totally different way, and you can order specialty plates and all that BS. And they come in the mail now, especially if they're brand new. But I see people with expired license plates that are over a year. And they used to charge $15 per month over for every month over. So, I mean, like some people, that can really add up big time. And here, like, I have been seeing a little bit better results of people having the 2025s, but I see a lot of 2024s and a little bit more than a handful of 2023. So So, oh, 1 week. What do you mean, like 1 week? I mean, don't you guys do it by monthly? Aren't you monthly? Like, August, September, next month? Because we're almost at the end of the month. So 1 week. I was trying to understand that. So if you could enlighten me about that. It's like a stolen car, or, it's usually a stolen car. There used to be a lot of stolen vehicles in this area. Now all the stolen vehicles that have been recovered have gone to auction, and then you see all of these non-English speaking gig workers driving these pieces of crap that have been wrecked. I'm not trying to get too nasty about it, but it's very frustrating. All right, here we are. We're in the zone. Let's do it. Let's sign up for a half an hour block really quick and see what we get. And it says 1 to 2 minute wait, so let's see if they're being truthful about that, or if they're just going to try to find me a really good order. No $2 orders today, unless it's going to knock me down under 70%. It's 1 week. That's terrible. I do remember you saying that, but I was like, maybe he meant 1 month. Because, I mean, the end of the month is like this weekend. Napa, 2 miles for $5. We'll take that. Napa's just right down the street. That's $2 a mile. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, that's Spark. Let's see. No, I'm on the waiting list for Instacart, I believe. I think Spark is Walmart, isn't it? Mostly, excuse me, mostly Walmart. You can see that there. They don't play in Franklin. Oh, Franklin, that's it. That's Indiana, isn't it? I think what you said this morning was Franklin, Indiana. I wish they didn't play here either. I wish they would really crack down. Look at them go. Oh, for Pete's sake. Couldn't get in the other entrance, and that guy just left his frickin' little scooper thing in the middle of the frickin' road. I'm glad I saw that. The officers said they can pull you over and impound your car for just 1 day. What? That's a little excessive. All right, I'll be right back. One air filter. Let's go get this delivered. This place that we're going to is called Lube and Lattes. So get lubed up while you get your latte. Oh, for Pete's sake. Let's go this way. We'll go this way. Oh, alright. Alright, I'll put my seatbelt on. Just give me a second. I'm trying to maneuver here. Alright. They're building some more apartments that nobody can afford right here. Building 13. Nobody's moving to Colorado anymore. And nobody can afford the apartments. So I don't understand their thinking. Go ahead. Go. Thank you. They've got a little problem. They're full of concrete. Come on, go ahead. There you go. You're welcome. I'm pretty sure I'm on the correct. I forgot to click on it. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. Right down the street. Lube and latte. So you would think it would have like some barista inside, right? No, it's not. It's just a latte machine that makes coffee. That's all. It's not that really big of a deal. You need an air filter. I'll be right back. Alright, that's done. Couple bucks for a couple minutes. Probably not quality latte from a machine. No. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Which way are we going to go, though? That is the question. We'll go right. we go right, we're most likely to get anything from this little area. And we're only going till 12:30 for the first part of this. It's oh, we need gasoline, y'all. Let's go and get some gasoline while we're over here. Wonder if I could make it there before we get an order. I don't need a whole lot of gas. I just need to put some in her. Give her a little drinky. Some unleaded. Ooh, getting warm. It's 78 degrees now. So, woke up this morning and it was like 55 degrees. Those mornings are getting cooler. Days are getting shorter. Ooh, that looked tricky. I don't know what he was doing, but that looked tricky. We need to go get some gasoline. It looks like they're gonna have like an office and maybe a workout room or something like that in this area for these apartments. Let's see if I can get to the gas station before we get an order. I'll just put like $10 in because gasoline was skyrocketing the other day. It was like 280 something. Oh, that's a catering order offer. What is it today? I can't see what it is today. Let's see. $2.99. Yesterday it was $3.15. Today it's $2.99. Let's get some gas. See if I have a little break. See if I earn enough points to get like 10 or 15 cents off of a gallon. Alright, what are we getting? Oh my god, that's a backwards order. That's a really backwards order. Let's see if I decline it, what that puts me down to. View. We'll take it. It'll take us down to the ranch, and we'll see if we can get something down there. But they're going to have to wait. I need gasoline.
Turn right onto West Littleton Boulevard.
$0.10 a gallon. Yes, I will save now. $0.10 a gallon. Alright, we saved 10 cents a gallon. I finally earned enough points. And we'll head down to the ranch. By the time I get to where we're going to get this order, it should be ready. I'm not happy about it, but we'll take it. That probably gave me a little over a half tank. It's only 63 degrees. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. All right, let's go pick up this stupid order. I'm not gonna lie, it's upside down, but it will take us kind of out to the ranch. Maybe we can get some better orders over there. "63 degrees is pretty darn nice." It's better than 93. Which way is it gonna have me go? I'm good. We'll go up here a little bit more. Oh yeah, that did put me up over a half tank. But there was no way I was going to fill it. I haven't even made that much in dashing to justify filling it. I'm getting about 28 to 32 miles to the gallon. And I'm taking my car in 2 weeks to get the free oil change. So that's good. My husband could do it, but why not do it for free? Includes all the oil and everything, so. I've already got 5,000 miles on her. They said that I only had to change my oil every 7,000 miles on this car. I'm like, nah, I think I'd like to stick to the 3,000. 3 to 4,000, and I'm over that right now, so. I'm not happy about this order. But the other night, I had to decline. I declined. My AR was up to like 78, and I declined like 6 orders or so. Maybe anywhere between 5 and 6 orders, maybe. And so, in order for my AR to start going up again, I've got to take like 6 in a row. But I'm not going to take stupid orders anymore. I did yesterday because it was just kind of going by my house. Going to noodles, spoodles. No, I can't do that Fort Collins one. The pay is good, but it's um, the location is not good. All right, here we go. We should be able to go down and get on the highway, or we'll go down the county line straight down to Santa Fe. I almost made platinum on Uber as well. So you almost got to kind of pick and choose, unless you're out here all day long. But if you're out here all day long, chances are you're going to decline quite a few orders, which could put you under the platinum status. Now, is platinum worth it? You know, is it worth it or not? You know, I think it kind of depends on everybody and their situation. And their area is what I meant, I guess. My market's pretty saturated. Now, I had to verify my identity the day before yesterday for DoorDash. I think I've only had to do that 2 times in the 3 years I've been doing this. Manny Petty. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm covering you guys. Alright, let's go and get this one. Alright, here we go. I'm curious at how it's going to make me go. Yeah, it's going to have me take the highway. The day I don't really want to take the highway, it's making me take the highway. Well, give me a good order, would you? 2 offers. Tomorrow. Terry's Pizza, Lincoln Avenue. Going where? I don't know about that. It's pizza. I think they could give a better tip than that for those miles. It's about 12 miles round trip. Something will come in. Yeah, C470. School zone. Ah, you're still here, Nacy's. Thank you. Did you work this morning? Did you do some Sparky Spark? Any Uber? This is quite a big school zone right here. Alright, let's go. Oh, the school zone ends right here. My bad. That's a huge school zone. We're 4 blocks away from the school. Man, what's with all this traffic? Doesn't everybody have a job? Get to it. I'm gonna get on the highway up here. There's got to be something happening. Like there's some construction or something. No, I didn't sleep well. Pain was too much for today. Do you like jalapenos? Can you handle jalapenos? Oh my God. I've been eating a lot of those lately. I'm sorry for your back pain. And stress will make your pain, stress will make pain a little bit more intensified as well. So I hope your stress is on the low side as much as it can be. And trust me, I was sleeping and thinking about jalapenos. Yeah, maybe just the thought of jalapenos. I mean, lately I've just been wanting this spicy food. What is going on up here? Yes, that stress should be resolved by tomorrow. Good. Good Lord. Oh, wow. I need to find somebody to get in front of. I'm doing it. You're gonna let me in. Oh, you know what? It's a short-circuited light. Very short cycle. Not circuit, cycle. What's tomorrow? The 29th, right? Tomorrow's the 29th. I think there's only 31 days. Tomorrow's Friday. So, yep, that's good for you. You'll have to let me know how it goes. I had a dream about a gig meetup at an Airbnb. Nice. My husband and I were talking about that. There's a house that's by us that it looks like nobody, like somebody owns it, of course, but it doesn't look like there's that much activity at it. And I'm wondering if it's an Airbnb or something like that, because one day we were walking by there and there was a lot of cars. So, could be an Airbnb. A friend of my stepdaughter's owns some Airbnbs, but I'm going to talk to her about that and see if we can rent a large one. What we got going on here? Oh, we got a big truck up there that can't get his speed up so that everybody can get on this highway. Okay, I'm on Wind in Your Hair Highway right now, so give me a moment. I'm going all the way down to Santa Fe. Recenter my map here. So let's see if I think it says 1.9 miles and it's going to take me 6 minutes to get to this place. So it must mean we're going to have some red lights or something. So that I can pick up these catering orders on time. And then they send out this email wanting us to extend our schedule because busy season is coming up. What do they think we are? They're beck and call girls? I mean, shoot, you know? What's this guy doing? He's got a little trailer. He can't be going very fast. Got traffic coming on here. And I'm going to need this lane, so... Put your signals on, folks. I need over 2. There we go. I'll read the chat in just a minute. Don't ride my ass, you freaking Subaru. There's nowhere to go. There's trucks in front of me. This is a very steep off-ramp as well. I don't know why they made it that steep. Now, wait a minute. Really? Do I go this way? Oh, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. Wait a minute. I still gotta cross over the highway. What is this? Wait, not this one. Sorry. Do I have to cross over the highway? Or, oh, no, I go under the highway. Oh, we're going to this little retirement community. I know where I am. Windcrest. It's a huge retirement place. We're not going to Windcrest, so we're going to be very close to it. Mountains. Could be. Can't go back. Whole different app. Beck and Call Girls. Yeah, that's a whole different app. Exactly. Alright. Come on, map. Oh. Ow. Ranch. We'll see what we can get over here. It's only 12:34. All I can say is they did try their best to give a good tip, but they don't know where I'm coming from. They should look at that. I think they should the tip should be at least $1 or $2 a mile. That's my opinion, for what it's worth. And it's not worth much. Oh, look at us be able to get in the gate. Look at that fancy truck. side, the front side. These are weird apartments over here. I've been over here before. 37. I think it says corner one. Don't mind me. 37. All right, now we need to see. It's 1913. I'm not sure exactly where 1913 is going to be because you can't see it. Alright, so we'll see. I'm going to take my chances. I might have to walk all the way around the building. We shall see. I'm going to turn this around though so I can cover. Candy's back. Hello, Candy. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to go and find this apartment. I'm mooted. Now I'm not mooted anymore. How did therapy go, Candy? And that apartment was really easy to find. That's what I said. And let's get plugged in. I took walleye guy the other day to Wahoo's. He loved it. I'd go to Wahoo's just to get one little taco on Tuesday, just to get the salsa bar and take home a few salsa cups. Gotta figure out how to make that sauce. I'll go and see if they'll sell me some. Oh, pool's right there. I'll be quiet so you can get number one. That's funny. Which way do I want to go? I guess I'll go this way. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I want to go this way. I want to go this way. Oops, I don't want to unplug my phone now. Hi, Colleen. And I can't pronounce your name right now because I would have to stop to think about it really hard. Hang on, let me see if I can do it when I get up here and stop. Okay. How goes it? It's going all right. Um, Fat Deconda, Sabat. Can I just call you TS? I have my big test on Thursday. You do? Candy? It was okay. I don't feel that bad. Monday was brutal. I don't know what she did, but Lord, I had my migraine halfway into my appointment. Ugh, sorry. You can call me Sai. All right, I will call you Sai. Thank you. Welcome in. I gotta cool my phone off, so I'm turning it. Welcome in, Sai. I am delivering food. Did I say hi, Colleen? I think I did. If I didn't, hi, Colleen. All right. It says 1 to 4 minutes for a food order. I'm having a hard time believing. We'll go down here and go a little bit further out and see what happens. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Give me something. I ended the last dash because we only did like a. Did I end it? Yeah, I did. When does this one go to? This one ends at 1:30. All right, we'll see how it goes. Sai, are you referring to me what I'm up to? I'm delivering food, and I'm not super happy about it. I'm a phlebotomist in the morning. I deliver food, and that's about it for right now. Plug in. It's not giving me anything. It's been like 2 or 3 minutes. We'll go find a place to sit over here by Wahoo's, but I can't go into Wahoo's. I just went there the other day. Had fish tacos with the husband on Taco Tuesday. Prior to that, the week before that, I did a live stream with Taco Tuesday. Oh my God, they're so good. So good. Probably the best fish tacos I've had. Oh, for Pete's sake. I just passed it. Ooh, can I get in there? It's a Tokyo Joe's. 2 miles. $3.50. Not happy about it. But it's only 2 miles. Can't get in that door. Minimalist. Oh, is that minimal? Is that monk? Well, I'm gonna go try to find a better parking spot. Oh, there isn't one. They're all taken over there. Alright, hang on. Let's flip you up. Terry, I walked buy a car the other day that had your seat covers. Cool. But it's really great doing multitasking. Driving to Terry's second home. Candy says, hi, Colleen. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't overheat, you guys. Chill out. I'll be right back. No, no pun intended. We're going to go get this order. Brandy Smith is a cheapskate. We'll be back. I'll be back. At least it was ready because nobody wanted it. I want contact delivery. I want contactless delivery. I was going to say, I'll give you contact delivery. Alright, let's go. It's funny, it said 2.2 miles. Now it says 3. What a bunch of shiat. Don't move. Entrance only, huh? Well, let's go this way then. Picky, picky, picky. Alright, just a moment. I'll be nice and put it in the bag so maybe it'll warm up again. Alright, I'm going to turn y'all around. Okay, here we go. Let's get some really good directions here. Alright. I'm only taking this order because my AR drops like a freaking rock. And I want to be able to decline the $2 orders. At least this one is like 3 for 3. It's $1 per mile. I'm not happy about it, and it's bullshit, but I'll do it. Presley's still in here. I'm all right, thanks. Nisi says, I'm okay, Presley. Just a low-key day. How are you? Hi, Presley. I noticed that also, Candy. I need to know what products are used. Afternoon, Nisi's, Presley says. What is my car? I have a Kia Soul. It's just a little guy. I used to have a Jeep. I had Jeeps for 25 years or more. And my 95 Jeep was amazing. And before that, I had a Dodge Caravan. the gas I got was not very good today. The amount of sprays I have for my hair can't compete with Terry's friggin' hair. Candy. Are we talking? Leslie's here! Leslie is here! Is that better? Is that better? I love ya. Hey, is here. Oh, I love it. Presley's been with me for a long time. So has Nieces. And Candy has been with me a long time. And I'm just getting to know Colleen a little bit, but maybe Colleen was... I had a Colleen a while back ago, so I'm not sure if you're the same one or not. Um, lots of you. Lots of you. I'm just going to shave my head and get a wig. Oh, I think you've got more hair than what you're expressing. Don't you? I think you do. I think you do. Oh, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I was doing a lunch dash. Yeah, I think the gasoline I got today was bad. Um, Yesterday I was doing a lunch dash and I was coming back from around the high school area. And, oh, I don't need sport mode. And these kids, you know that they were driving mother's car because it was brand new and shiny. They were riding my ass big time. Like, I couldn't even see their grill. They were so freaking close to me. And I was in a school zone with like speed bumps every like 20 feet. And the kid was like, motioning, he was like, I'm like, so I did the same thing back to him, and then I gave him the bird. And I'm thinking to myself, if you don't get off my ass, I'm gonna brake check you, and then you're gonna have to answer to your mother. Just shave a mohawk. Just do a mohawk, Candy. I'm gonna need this lane anyways, so we'll do this lane. She'll have a contactless frickin' delivery. I'm gonna put it as far away from her door as possible. Like I did that case of water yesterday. Half a mile. 2 minutes. Then do a Bruce Willis. I don't even have enough for a mohawk. Oh, Candy, yes you do. You've got more hair than that. Speaking of mohawks, so there's this guy. You guys can follow him too if you want. He's on Facebook. His name is Mohawk Bob. And he does a mohawk different every day. And also depending on who he's advertising for, or what concert he's going to, or whatever, his wife designs his mohawks. And it's probably a good um, tall. And hang on, what the address is. Hang on, place, Ave. Whoops, I think I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Let's go back this way. So I want to go all the way around the block. I just turned too soon is all. But yeah, his wife does some really great art on his mohawks. And I'm almost sure he uses, you know, that really good Aquanet or whatever. The really heavy duty hairspray. 53535373 753. I'm gonna turn around so I can just get out of here as soon as I drop that shit off. Alright, I'll be right back. I pity the fool. Oh yeah, Mr. T. I'll be right back. She'll have to walk outside to get her order. I mean, like, walk outside. She can't just open the door and grab it. She'll have to open it and walk out. Take like 3 or 4 steps out. She might give me a bad review, but if she gives me a really bad review, they'll just remove it. Alright. Let's go. Let's go back the other direction. The direction we came from initially. Alright. Oh my god, my mom used that. I miss the smell of it. Aw. I found this stuff at Walgreens that's real generic like, and it says extra hold. Oh, it's extra hold, all right. I sprayed my Barbie's hair with it and used her curling iron. She came home to Barbie's hair melted on it. Oh, shit. Oh, Mr. T, the Mohawk OG. Yeah. I can't believe Cram got banned. Wait. Got banned. I was rolling. He really went after it, didn't he? Good for him. Going after that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd rather go with the Bruce Willis and what does that say? An aesthetic? Okay. I think I'm caught up. Sai says, what's my age? Well, I'm over 50 and below 60, so I'm in my 50s. I will never tell my real age. But that's about the size of it. I've got gray hair and I've got a grandbaby. That's about as much as I'll say. I'm a dorky old lady. Now I can just just say, cram, told you so. Alright, let's see if we can get another crappy order for today. Let's see if I can get to my main home screen here. Come on. 74. I'm up from 73 to 74. That's good. That's good. We're making some progress, but not enough. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? I am not taking that damn $2 order. Now I'm back down to 73. I am not taking a $2 freaking order. Kiss my ass. I worked hard for this freaking platinum, and now you're treating me like shit. You gave me like 2 days of honeymoon on platinum. Forget that. It's a McDonald's order. Forget it. That's not happening. And I'm out in the ranch, for Pete's sake. You're never getting your freaking food, whoever you are. $2 for 3 miles. Kiss my booty. Oh, 10 miles for $11.99. And it's 2 places in the shop. Nope. We're not doing that either. We are not doing that either. Sorry. Man, it doesn't want me to be platinum anymore. Fine. You don't want me to be platinum? Fine. I'll just turn frickin' Uber on. Forget you. I can decline as many as I want on Uber. One more chance and then I'm shutting that sucker off and then we're moving to Uber. I'm not your freaking long distance no tip girl. So I took a couple of bad orders once. Now I've taught the algorithm. Are you freaking me up? Oh my god. Look at this shit. Can you see that? Can you see that bullshit? I'm gonna accept it and then unassign it. I'm gonna go pull over. I am not taking that all the way to Denver from here. Are you kidding me? It includes a $1.50 tip. We're gonna accept it and then decline and then unassign it. I'm gonna decline. Let's see. I'm gonna decline that. That is BS. I tell ya. Now I need to turn around. Okay, that was the third strike. You're going off. You're going off, and Uber is coming on. Get out of my way. I need to turn around. Okay, I have to identify myself. We'll do that. It's taking its sweet time identifying me. There we go. Alright. Alright, we'll do this. I'm not I am not gonna take that from you, DoorDash. Door trash. Kiss my ash. I worked hard to get that platinum. And is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. This one's 7 miles. Tiger Den. Going to where? Titan Road. This is 2 orders. Qdoba. You know what? I don't want that. That's 2 orders for 8 miles. It was $12, 8 miles, 2 restaurants. I'm not doing it. Nope, not doing lazy dog either. Nope. See, I don't feel bad doing that. I am not going to lazy dog. They make you wait. There's nowhere for you to sit to wait. And I can't stand up that long. That's not happening. Oh, you're a couple years older than me. You've got grandchildren also. Sigh. Sigh, sigh. I was going to say, what? Molds. Silicone mold dog and tropical smoothie. No, I'm not going out there. Nope, not doing it. I'm not doing that shit. I'll turn this sucker off, you guys. I'll turn it off. I'm gonna go sit somewhere so I can read my chat. Where am I gonna sit? I'll get over in this lane so that we can pull over here in a minute. Alright, where did we go? Now I can just say to Cram, I told you so. I got that one. A woman never should tell. Nope, I will never tell. I'll give the approximate. Terry, so much clearance here. Ooh. I bet getting ready for the Christmas season and stuff. Oh, I bet. Silicone molds for the kitchen epoxy. That's what she's saying. I'm probably 2, 3 years older than her grandchildren. Sorry, typo. The above message was for Presley. This guy has got a flat tire. He got a flat tire. See? Um, I mean, 2 or 3 years older than your grandchildren. You think you're like 2 or 3 years older than my grandchildren? I think you're older than that. If I'm saying that right, if I'm getting that right. My grandchild is 3. My oldest child is 38. We're pulling in right here. Maybe we'll get a Jersey Mike's or something like that. They have a baby's head on a spider. What the fuck is that Halloween aisle? Let's see. I think I'm caught up. There we go. I'm caught up. Then you are absolutely right. Sigh, you're probably, I don't know how old you are, um, but um, welcome to my channel. Whoops. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Oh, come on, give me a Jersey Mike's or something. That guy's got a Jersey Mike's dashing order. Give me one. Uber's gonna put me in purgatory. Oh, Uber's gonna put me in purgatory. And thank you again. Yes, thank you again, Sai. Yep, yep. Where are you from, Sai? Are you are you from India? I am a glutton for punishment at times, but I'm just not going to turn on that dashing order until tonight. Or the dashing app, I should say. I sure do miss my Jeep. Had your breakfast? Oh, yeah, I did. I had breakfast a long time ago. It's like 10 after 1 or 12 after 1. How do you know that I'm from India? Well, you haven't really specified it, but from the name, I suppose. My husband works with a few people from India, so I'm kind of familiar with a few names. And yeah, it's like 13 minutes after 1 p.m. on Thursday here. Why, thank you. And I do have another person that is from India. His name is Nandish, and he comes in from time to time. He is a medical student, and I think it's nighttime for you right now. Oh, a $2 order for Jimmy John's. No. What the hell with all these terrible orders? So what time would I say it is your time? Is it like 8 or 9 o'clock? What is my opinion on decent Indians? Well, I've met a lot of Indians, and I find that they're very polite. The ones that I know, they're very polite, very smart. 1244. 1244. That's odd, because it's almost 1:15 here. Hi, Serb. You wanted Jersey Mike's, you get Jimmy John's, and we'll love it. Not for $2. Not for $2. 1244 in India. That is strange. Um, so that would be AM, correct? Like just after midnight? No, I won't love it, sir. No. No, 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 no. I've taken some crappy orders today thinking they might give me something decent, and I taught the algorithm to give me shit. So now I have to. Yup. Okay. Okay. I don't understand that half an hour part. Explain the explain that half an hour deficit we have. Because if it's 1:15 here and 12:44 there. Yes, all the hard no's, Candy. Frickin' no, no, and frickin' no. So they so they are GMT plus 5:30 from here. Odd. Yeah, that is. I've never when Nandish comes in and he gives me the time, I never could understand that. I never could understand that. Come on, Uber, give me something decent, for God's sakes. $2 and $3 orders and multiple restaurant pickups for all these miles. Holy crap. A 23 miles for $23, no tip, two restaurants going downtown Denver. That is the hardest no ever. They are between two meridians. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. So when my husband is working during the day and he's working with his Indian partners, they have to work at night. It appears since between the two they split the difference. Oh, you're smart. You're smart, Serb. Did you Google it? That's also a very hard no. 12 miles, $4. That is only know that from a prior life. Two orders from Jimmy John's, and it's $2.26 for 2.6 miles. I'm not doing that shit. I am not taking $2 orders. Kiss my butt. I'm not doing it. You're welcome. What do you think about the U.S. Streets here? The parking lots are crazy. And thank you for coming in, Sai. I appreciate you. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Um, this is just not working out very good. Let's go. Let's choose a different area, and then I'm calling it. Don't I don't blame you. We'll never take $2 orders. Yeah, I should never do that. And I did. So now I have to fix that. Who the frick? I mean, they shouldn't even be allowed to do $2 orders. No tip, no trip, mofo. I mean, I'd rather go work at a freaking pizza restaurant. I mean, I love my medical job, but the people I have to work with nowadays, and a lot of the older gals that I worked with, they don't work there anymore because they don't like it either. It's just been crap. I was thinking about working for this Jets Pizza. They don't have bad hours. They close at 11 o'clock at night. Um, but they pay $17 an hour plus tips. But it's not all full time. It's just like shift work. Come on, we're gonna let you go. Go ahead. In a way, you look like Phoebe, Buffy. on Friends. I do. I'm not seeing the resemblance. I'm not seeing that resemblance. The lone wolf, welcome in. Should be a minimum of 5 at the worst. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Exactly. We're going to head back towards the homestead because I'm not putting up with that crap. Phoebe, huh? I was a physical therapist for a few years before getting into the banking world. I left because I spent 75% of my time defending our treatment plans and work my PTAs. Work my PTAs did. Um, Pizza Hut is your favorite. I worked for Pizza Hut for 4 years and I made really good money. And that was back in the early 90s. And I got paid um, like $8.50 an hour plus tips. And you could always be guaranteed anywhere between a $3 and $5 tip. And we had a perimeter that we stayed in. So you didn't ever really go more than 6 or 7 miles. And that was good. I mean, in one night, I would work like a 4 hour shift and could make, my $8 an hour on top of anywhere between $50 and $100 worth of tips. And take like, anywhere between 10 and 20 runs, depending on, the distance. Probably the hairstyle. Mostly Medicare appeals. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember when Pizza Hut had, oh, yeah, the salad bars. Yes, and there are a couple of Pizza Huts still around in the USA that still have the salad bars. I love a salad bar. I love a good salad bar. I'll make a freaking huge salad. Of course, I just love food in general. We had a restaurant out here that was called Sweet Tomatoes, and when you walked in, that was the first thing was the salad bar, and then they had what I call the carb bar, because everything in that area was like carbs, pasta, bread, desserts, and all of that. And then I also liked this place that we went to. It was I can't remember what kind of food, dang it. But you go and you get all of your foods and all the raw stuff, and you take it up, and then they stir fry it in front of you. What was that? What was that dang restaurant called? They closed that particular one down, but they still have them. I can't think of the name of it. He's a pizza husband. Yes. Yes, he was my boss. Yep, I worked for Pizza Hut like 30 some years ago. My husband's in tech. He's in technology and communications. But he will soon be laid off because his job is going to be outsourced to India. And he is currently training his replacement. And I'm not happy about that. Because the American dollar and the Indian dollar, they said they were bleeding American money. So, whatever. He's been doing this for 20 some odd years. So I'm not happy about that. chat a little bit, and then we'll mosey on. We'll mosey on again. We'll go sit in the. We'll go sit at McDucky's. Thank you, Lone Wolf. He'll find something, I'm sure. Um, he's invested, his money into the 401k and stuff like that. And but it's just sad that America is so flippin' fucking greedy, and these CEOs are terrible. They're so greedy. They're so greedy. They live in these houses. There's like three people living in a fucking 15,000 square foot house. And that's anywhere. Wait, your boss? I missed that part, I guess, from before. Yeah, he was my boss a long time ago. Um, the only place that has a salad bar around here is a Ruby Tuesdays. Oh, Ruby Tuesdays has salad bars, do they? Oh, huge salad bar. Crazy how much they put out each day. Yes, wow, I'm gonna check that out. Does ours have, does Ruby Tuesdays have a salad bar? Yes, Ruby Tuesdays has a salad bar. They call it the Garden Bar. Oh, hey now. Hey now. Where's that girl? Let's see. Let's do Ruby Tuesday locations. Ruby Tuesday locations. Oh, there's more than that one. Put it in the maps. Ruby Tuesdays. Aha. One's 19 miles from here, one's 91 miles from here. The other one is permanently closed and it's 10 miles from here. Wow, we don't have that many. Ain't no way I would go to a salad bar. Kids snotting all over the place. And Lone Wolf agrees with my assessment for the CEO ridiculousness. Yeah, put me in purgatory. Maybe I should go offline. And then they have these other ridiculous deliveries. $12.87 for 4 stops for 58 minutes. You think anybody's going to work for that? Hey, Pokes, how's it going? I am not getting orders at all. Candy, I have a child and my kid doesn't do that. To know Candy, you gotta know Candy. That's what the sneeze guard is for, Candy. Keep all the snot on the glass. Oh my god. You can't spell crap without an app. I can spell a little bit. I had to use my app this morning when I was doing a medical assessment, just to make sure it wasn't a U instead of an I or an O. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're not getting anything. And well, it's 1:30. We'll see what happens here. I could care less about Uber Eat Platinum. I just like to get above that 100 points, and that usually doesn't take but like 2 or 3 days. I used to see PetSmart routes that paid decent, but haven't seen those for a couple months. Yeah, so the PetSmart ones, I've seen that they're okay. Oh man, did you guys look? Oh, let's see. Look at look, little squirrel, little squirrel. He got himself a piece of bread. He's like, let me get far enough away. Um, he's so cute. I love squirrels. They're not very smart when they cross the road, though. Um, they're not very good here. Thank you, Sai, for coming in. Welcome. Go get some rest. It was a pleasure to have you here. The best tips are from soldiers coming back home from tours. Ooh, I'm not anywhere near a an area like that, I should say. Um, he's a happy camper. Yeah, he got himself a big piece of bread. And I feed my squirrels. I have a little squirrel that I call her Mama because she just had babies. And when she's really hungry, she'll come crawl on my screen and get my attention. Yeah, some furniture has got out. Furniture, delivering furniture. Last holiday season would see Dick's Sporting Good routes. Those paid pretty decent. Nice. Yeah, I just can't believe some of them are really bad. God, I just can't believe that those DoorDash orders that were coming in. That is ridiculous. I'm looking at my stats. Ratings. There we go. 72. Customer rating 9.4. Last deliveries in 30 days 120. Completion rate 98. Alright. I am not taking any more crappy orders from you. Let's go through here. There we go. I had a squirrel come up to my barbecue grill a couple weeks ago. Aren't they so cute? They are so smart too, and they will keep coming back. I had I made a huge like dream catcher, and it had all kinds of yarn and stuff on it, and designs and stuff on it, and she came and got every strand of the hangy part from there, and I'm sure took it to her nest. Barbie barbecue grill. No, the price of furniture. We read it a front room air. Oh, you read. Sorry, you redid. I don't know how to read. You redid a front room area last year. Cost a few bucks more than I remember the last time. Oh, I know it. I know it. The last couch and it like lifts up. Part of it is like you can. It's like like a lounge, and then the other part is couch. And I got it from Costco, and it was like $600 or $700 or whatever. And it's got a storage area, and then it pulls out into a bed. Um, no way spending that amount on a couch. They're expensive. Frick. My sectional was a grand in 2017. I don't have enough room in my house for a sectional. I have a rocker, and my husband uses the recliner, the rocker recliner, and I sit on the I sit in the on the couch. Purple Crown number one. There it is. There it is. Yeah, the price of furniture, the price of everything is just out freaking outrageous. Because you know those CEOs got to make their money. We are not getting shit. Let's get out of here. We're gonna head back towards the homestead. Somebody's got bots around here, and I'm getting all the crap. And it's almost 2 o'clock anyway, so go take a little break, go out for a little bit tonight. Tomorrow's Friday. I have a really good medical job tomorrow. It'll take me like an hour, hour and a half, and I'll make like $60 off of that. And then I know I'll pick up a catering order eventually. Even if it's just 25, $30, I'll pick one up. Make a little bit of money. Pennies. Food is just as bad on the prices. It is. That's why I do a lot of food prepping. It's time to start making mini me's again. And I've been stockpiling the beef for that so that I can make mini me's. I make meatloaf and then I put them in cupcake pans and make like 2 dozen at a time and then freeze them. But I'm going to make a little bit more than that this time. I think I'm going to make they only take like 15 minutes to cook. And I put them in silicone cupcake pans. And I'm probably going to make like a few dozen, like, oh, geez, y'all. Probably make like 3 dozen of them. That way, when Pizza Husband gets hungry, I don't have to cook. I can be like, go get a mini me. Go get some chicken. Go get some soup. Go get some chili. Go get some ham and beans. And anything else I can think of to freaking cook and freeze. I don't know if casseroles freeze that well, but oh, you love meatloaf? I have to make some for me and some for him. I like all my food really spicy. Like really spicy. Jalapenos, habaneros, all those serranos. Put all that. I put so much in my meatloaf. I put all of that in my meatloaf. Garlic, I put all kinds of stuff in my meatloaf. It's so good. Oh, a good meatloaf is awesome. Yes, it is. It is. Let me stop here so I can read this. That's what we went with, Candy. We got a sectional that wraps like an L, and we love the seat section, and other areas are lounges. Cool as hell, but pricey. The wife wanted a matching table and chair. Ugh. I received someone's order entirely from Spark the other day, give or take. There had to be at least $65 in produce. I don't eat any of it, so I gave the majority of it to my neighbors. Hey, well, at least you made good with it. You haven't had a casserole in a while. I like to make like chicken casserole. Oh, and I boil chickens and pull it apart, and then I wrap it up so if he wants a sandwich, then he can have a chicken sandwich. Probably do that with some pork as well. What's this guy doing? He's walking in the middle of the street. stopping at that stop sign. Oh my God. He's looking for a place to camp. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. Um, I have the L-shaped wind couch like it, but it's frigging big when you have a dog that thinks that she owns everything. Oh, Donut. Does Donut sit in the lounge part? Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I was just trying to turn my phone around. Yeah, he was a homeless dude. We have a lot of them, unfortunately, because they don't have any places for the mentally impaired. Is the best way I can think of it. I have a friend that has a lot of mental issues. Oh, of course, $1 tip, 7 miles for Del Taco. Kiss my ass. You're going off too. That's enough of that. That's enough of that shite. And I feel bad for her, and I had to tell her to go get some help and get her meds straight, and she did. And then one of my best friend that passed away a couple years ago, she had dementia, and that was really sad. Um, and I couldn't help her anymore, and her children were adults by then, so yeah. Wherever I am, she needs to sit right next to me or on top of me. She does the same stuff in bed. She has to put all of her weight on me. LOL, yep, know that scene. Our lab thinks that she is a puppy still, lays out all over the thing, and then flops onto my lap when I fall asleep. Oh, um, my Yorkie is like that. And then my Lucy, she like curls up as small as she can get and curls up right behind your legs. And Frankie's like all laid out as far as he can. Oh, but I got to tell you this story. My girlfriend that got dementia when she was passing away. Um, of course, I got a call from her daughter, and nobody was up at the hospital with her. So I went up there with her, and until her daughter could get here from Texas, and I went up there to help her out. They had found her in her apartment. I guess she had been there for like 3 days on the floor, and took her to the hospital. They cleaned her up and everything, and I went there and I was talking to her, and I said, it's me, Terry, it's me, Terry," and she goes, "Oh, fuck that bitch," on her deathbed, and I said, "You better be nice, or else I won't wet your lips," and she was like, "Sorry." Wolf says, "I better get going. Gotta go grocery shopping before my son comes home from school. It was nice talking to you, and be safe." Thank you. Thanks for joining my channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I go live every now and then, and I put out some funky videos and shorts and stuff. So I appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. All right, you guys. I am gonna go in and see if Frankie has taken over my couch. which she probably has, and Lucy. And then maybe if I go out tonight, I'll see you guys tonight. Otherwise, I'll see you out there in YouTube land somewhere. Okay, peace out. Love you.